Alright. Is there a safe circle here?
Leave this to me.
Leave it to you? What are you gonna do?
I figured something like this might happen, so I prepared a little something the last time we were here. Colette, come here for a second.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Good work, Chosen. Now, bring her to me.
Sure thing.
Zelos!
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, shut up. I'm just putting myself on the winning side. What you're trying to do is hopeless and meaningless. What's the big deal? Colette wanted to be a sacrifice, remember?
Zelos, you traitor!
Oh, give it a rest, Lloyd. Did you forget what I said in Flanor? I side with the strongest.
Betray you? How amusing. Zelos was our spy from the very beginning. Isn't that right, Zelos?
Is that true?
It's not true, is it? Please say that she's lying.
I side with the strongest. It was a simple matter of weighing the renegades, Crucius, and all of you.
You were leaking information to the renegades too? I can't believe you! You were always a pervert, but I never doubted that you were a good person when it came down to it.
Why, thank you, my sweet, voluptuous honey. But in the end, I choose this side. Because Mythos promised to release me from my fate as a chosen of mana.
You hate being the chosen so much that you would betray your friends?
Oh yeah, I do. It's because of that title that my life has been a total joke. I can't stand it. I can't wait for Celeste to become the chosen instead.
You're lying. I still trust you, you hear me? You're the one that told me I could trust you.
What are you, stupid? Let's get going, Lady Pranima.
Lloyd! Lloyd! Lloyd!
Disappear unto nothingness.
Everyone! What are you doing here?
We'll explain later. Here they come.
Damn! Regroup!
Certainly not. Who do we have? Shoot, I guess that can be Genus. Yep.
Pick you for good!
Field barrier!
By now!
Are you okay?
How can this happen?
Demon ready! Cuteness!
symbol. That's good to have.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Why are you
Why
all
are you
here?
all here?
Oh.
We received a message saying that you were about to head to the final battle. Right now, you must hurry and save Colette.
Right. Be careful.
And you as well.
Is it still active?
Looks like it. Let's go.
Zealous's betrayal. Did we ever really think of the true meaning of the things that Zealous said? What? Are you saying we should have been suspicious of every single thing he said just in case he sounded like the words of a traitor? No, I mean maybe we never realized that the true feelings behind the way he joked around all the time. I see what you mean. It's too late now, though. Yeah, before it came to this, we should have paid a little more attention to him. Yeah, no, I'd rather play as Lloyd.
You're gonna regret this. Punish you. Get him. Ramping well.
Ready?
Thanks. Fire. Beast.
Like that?
Are you okay? Ear thrust. Further one.
No way!
Wanna charge? Thunderblade.
Ready? All right.
Hurry. While we're doing this, we've got to hurry. What was that other one? It's broken. Okay, cool. Priorities. I need to discuss something with you. With me? It's because you look like the most rational member of this group. We're heading into great danger. We need to decide in advance on whose lives take priority. I see. That's some sort of discussion that will likely anger Lloyd. Lloyd we must protect no matter what. The only force of hope we have challenging Mythos' inhumane power is Lloyd's special X sphere. Yes, I don't know what kind of power it really holds, but we must bet on this course with the highest odds of winning. Understood. Let us do what we must to protect Lloyd. Ah, okay. That was weird. Ah. That was startling. It appears that the floor is supported only in the center. It tilts because of your weight. If only we could find something to weigh it down with. Then how about we split into two groups and have one group become the weight? And how do you plan on joining up again? We should think of another way. What is it, Persea? That. I see. That does look like it will work. What's this? Diamond shell. Nice. Genus apprehensive. My heart is pounding for some reason. What's wrong? I guess it's just I'm apprehensive, I don't know why. Everyone's here with me and all. Baseless apprehension is meaningless. Let's do our best, Genus. But it's true, after what just happened with Zelos, I do have to worry a little. It'll be okay. When push comes to shove, we'll just have to work together. Yeah, you're right.
Man, don't you guys let up? No way! Ready? Ray! Sword Blade! Okay? Sword Blade! You get him! Don't get Sword Blade! Tempest! Shoot him! Like that? Ready? Healing Circle! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Thunder Blade! Demon Fang! Okay? Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Hooray! Okay? Sword Blade! Okay? All right!
Remnants of the giant tree. Whoa, it's another tree root. Yeah, I'm getting tired of these things. Have you forgotten that this is where the giant tree was? These must be the remnants of it. These are... You don't need to worry. I don't think they have any kind of power left. But what if there's one with power left alive? Plants can be really hard to kill. Just leave that to me. Okay, we're counting on you.
I'm tired.
Zelos betrayed everyone. So we no longer have Zelos in the party, and we also no longer have Colette in the party.
Healing Circle! We won.
Yep, betrayals left and right. So, he betrayed us
I'm
and took
tired.
Colette.
large group.
I was just warming up.
Very cutesy plant-like enemies. Energy tablets, nice. They are. Star Mail. Level 4 gem. Phoenix Clip. I think that's for Genius. Oh no, that's for Regal. Okay. There we go.
Reinforcements, huh? I was just warming up.
Not gonna lie, I find it cute and kind of believable, but also a slight bit unsettling when games tend to do that. But it's kind of in character for this game, I guess you could say, because the style is kind of chibi-esque.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
But what I mean is, like, when it's like the starting enemies are like serious and like surrealistic looking. I hate these enemies.
Are you okay?
They have more super armor than they really need.
Are you okay? First aid. Near thrust. It looks like it is over.
When they're surreal at the beginning and then like end game dungeon, they're like cutesy and everything, it's a little unsettling. What the heck happened to his tree? Regardless.
A large group.
I was just warming up.
Star Guard, cool. Light and darkness, nice. Okay.
What's going on? Angels!
Here they come.
Be careful, everyone. Cuteness.
That was just warming up. Damn it! There's no end in sight!
Make a break for that passage.
All right. Regal!
I'll hold them off here. Hurry.
You know I can't leave you behind!
There's no time. You know that. You are the only one who can save Colette.
I know that, but I can't just leave my friend!
That's not what you're doing. I once wasn't able to protect someone very important to me. So this time, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to protect my friends.
Regal!
Lloyd, save Colette.
All right. Regal, don't die. Don't make me go through the same pain you did. You hear me?
You sure don't make things easy, Lloyd. I'm sorry, Alicia. It looks like it's still going to be a while before I join you. You shall not pass.
Alright, Gandalf. Oh, a shaman dress. Perfect. And this, I suppose, but we're kind of, like, full out on that. What's even over here? Oh, just a thing. Okay, cool. EX gem. Very cinematic. It'd be even more cinematic if I wasn't getting caught on the polygons.
Whoa! This thing won't let us through!
Hang on! This thing looks like leftovers from earlier.
You mean one of the giant trees?
Yep, no doubt about it. Just stand back and leave this to me. Disciple of everlasting ice! Hammer of godly thunder! Servant of Mother Earth! Envoy from the dark abyss! I command thee! Gatherest before me and unleash thine power!
Whoa, what are you doing?
My impression of the mana cannon. Well, it won't be nearly as powerful, but it should be enough to take care of this thing. Lloyd, when I give the signal, run underneath it. Got it?
All right, but what about you?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Get ready. Here we go. Now! Ah!
And that's the second time someone used the Kamehameha.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Back in her dirty clothes again.
That was amazing.
Whew. Just don't ask me to do it again, okay? Whew. That drained all my mana. I'm gonna rest for just a... Ah!
Sheena, hang on, I'll... What's wrong with you? Why are you laughing?
No, I was just remembering the time when we first met. Looks like I have a strong affinity for falling into holes.
Just hang on. I'll be right there.
Don't worry about me. Just hurry up and go rescue Colette.
This is not the time to act all tough.
I'm not acting. It's just like the last time when I climbed up from the bottom of that pit and I took you on. And this time, I won't miss the main event.
You better be telling the truth.
Of course, you better leave me a piece of the action.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. You got that?
I'm so stupid. Stubborn to the very end. I really need to start acting more feminine at times like this and let him rescue me. That wouldn't be my style now, would it? Lloyd, good luck.
It's broken. Sheena. Oh, what's this? Star helmet. I think you can put that on. Oh, no, it's very long, more resistant to fire. Yeah. Thankfully she's around. Let me see, how does this area work? Okay, I think we have to circle around until we can get to where we want to go. Or we just go here, I guess.
looks like you can control it from here. Leave this to me.
Professor Sage, hurry!
Don't rush me. This is it.
You did it! Whoa!
Ah! Ow!
Professor Sage, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just made a minor input error.
Be careful, okay?
It's okay now. I'm opening the next door.
Another input error?
No! Now hurry up and defeat it!
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Honey, sword rain! Get him! Gravity well!
Sword rain! Demon fang! Sword rain! Fierce demon fang!
Raging mist! Down your weak! All talk, no action.
Good stuff, Genus.
This is quite an intricate trap.
Professor Sage, are you really making that many mistakes? Wait, are you...
There's no time to worry about that. I'm opening the next one.
Not again! What? Professor Sage! I knew it!
Lloyd, you need to focus on saving Colette right now. Don't get distracted.
Ah!
Man, don't you guys let up? No! Devastation! Stalagmite!
Fierce demon fang! No way!
Get up! Aqua Edge!
Fierce demon fang!
Punishment!
I was just warming up. Professor Sage, it's okay now. Hurry up and come... Professor Sage!
Lloyd, this room will soon collapse. Hurry up and go.
No, I'm not leaving you behind. I don't want to sacrifice anyone anymore.
Sacrifice? When did anyone become a sacrifice? I believe in your ideals. A world that would accept those of us caught in the middle. I believe in your vision of the world. It has become my hope. I came all the way here in order to realize that dream. I've no regrets.
Saving the world won't mean anything if we lose you.
My soul will live on in the world you create. But if your ideals die, then my hope dies as well. Living on without hope is worse than death, don't you think?
I don't understand that at all.
If you don't understand, then make use of your remaining life to think about what it means for a person to live. That's my final lesson to you as your teacher. Now go. Do as your teacher says.
Professor Sage! I'll never forget you.
The rest is in your hands, my precious student.
There goes our healer. But no, Rain is a sweet person as well. Feeling less and less inclined to get into fights, with how our party is dwindling. You punk.
50% output should be sufficient. Raging mist! Found your weakness! Do not bother us.
Oh, the star shield. Oh, that was fast. I want to go inspect that previous area first. Oh, there's a save circle here. Cool. Alright, I guess. Geez, that plant was certainly booking it.
It's locked from the inside. It's no good. It won't budge.
Lloyd, look up there.
That?
I may be able to enter the room from there. I'll give it a try.
But it's too dangerous to go alone.
I'll be all right. Besides, I'm the only one that can fit through there.
Okay, but be careful.
I will.
No!
I've almost got it.
Presea!
Stay back!
Don't come over here. Please, hurry, go!
No!
Lloyd, you are a kind person. But if you allow your kindness to interfere with your judgment, you're merely weak. You have something you must do. Please do not forget that. Please go. If you don't, I'll lose my respect for you. I'll be fine, so please hurry.
I'm sorry, Presea.
Lloyd, whatever happens, you mustn't give up. Stand and fight. I know you can do it.
Presea, I promise. I'll rescue Colette no matter what. And I'll make a world where everyone can live freely.
Yeah, this damn tree and its roots. Star circlet. Yeah, it is a little odd, but I don't know. Hate to save and run, but I kinda have to. Oh, this guy's relentless. Oop.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. I was just warming up.
Well, it's just me and Genus. Me and the old Genester. Oh, there it is. Cool. picked up a star something, I think. Whatever. Oh, the circlet, yeah. No, he can't wear it. He's wearing the star cap anyway. Oop.
Man, don't you guys let up? Eruption!
I was just warming up.
Yeah.
Another trap?
It's coming towards us!
Oh, run!
Oh hey, I missed out. Dang.
It's no good. There's one over here, too.
We'll just have to attack it at the same time and smash our way through.
Is that gonna work?
Dwarven vow number 16. You can do anything if you try. We're dead anyway if we fail. Give it all you've got.
That's just like you, Lloyd. Okay, let's do it!
On the count of 3.
Lloyd.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now! See? Look! It worked!
It was pretty good for one of your plans, Lloyd. The only flaw was that you didn't take into account my lack of physical reflexes.
Genus!
I messed up.
You did that to get me out?
No.
Liar! You knew it would end up like this. Why did you do it?
If you'd been in my place, you'd have done the same thing. You always jump in without thinking to save someone in trouble. But it was that, Lloyd, that I looked up to. I wanted to be like you.
Genus.
Now hurry up, before it's too late.
No way. I can't leave you behind.
I said go! I'm not like you. I'm a coward. When it comes down to it, my body starts shaking. I don't want you to see me looking pathetic in the end.
Genus.
Go! I said go!
You fool!
You were my best friend, Lloyd.
Sacrifices. You don't want to be a sacrifice to anyone, huh? Then what do you call this? Damn it, guys, I'm sorry. I hope I can come back to this area and get that chest. Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, they honestly could have. But hey, they're being dramatic. That's why you don't have everyone else, like, actually helping them. Okay. From here on out, it looks like it's a one-way road.
I'm alive. But how? The snow bunny that Colette gave me. She protected me. Colette, I'm coming for you. Just hang on.
He was able to tank a crossbow shot to the chest with a snow bunny. Yeah, that is a cheap shot. Fuck these guys.
What's this? Is it some kind of trap? And what is this thing? Damn, there's no time to be worrying. I've got to rescue Colette for everyone's sake.
It is finally time, dearest sister. This body has the closest match to your mana signature. I've failed many times in the past, but this time I swear I'll make it work.
The mana charge is complete, my lord.
Good. Do it.
Let her go!
Lloyd, how did you get in here? The lock to this room can only be opened by a member of the Crucius High Order.
None of your business. What matters is that your selfish dream ends here.
A futile effort.
We won't let you lay a finger on him!
Guys, how did... You're okay?
The gang's all here.
I told you I wouldn't miss the main event.
You did not want to share the same pain I do, correct?
I can't possibly miss seeing the new world that's about to be made.
I can still fight. As long as I can fight, I will stay by your side. Pretty good, huh?
Everyone, all right, let's take him on together.
What a sorry lot. Pronema, it is your fault they are still alive. Kill them.
Yes, sir.
Organized party. Well, we gotta have her in there. I think Regal would be good to have instead. That should do it.
I shall expel you of your flaws.
We got the fanfare going.
Tempest Dark Spear!
Light is on the way.
Healing Circle! Punishment! Resolute Infliction!
Ready? Acuteness.
Get up, Lloyd. Hey, he caught her in midair. Can you please cast Recover Rain?
Take this! Dark Spear! Healing Circle! Healing Circle! Ready! Prism Sword! Don't get in my way!
brain.
Ready?
Believe this.
You okay?
Ready?
Here we go! Spin! Demon Bang!
So that's the weakness. Can't believe I lost twice. To
Oh,
this
nice.
wretched lot.
I wish I could have
That wasn't too bad.
raised Presea up so she could get some of that.
Lord Yggdrasil, it hurts. Please, help me.
I've succeeded. Martel is awake.
Lord Yggdrasil, Mythos, please.
Only my former companions can call me by that name. Get out of my sight!
That's so cruel.
Dear sister, you've finally come back to me. No, Colette! It can't be true!
Mythos, what have you done?
Martel? Oh, you mean my body? I hasten my growth to have an appearance befitting the leader of Crucius. Wait just a moment. I'll switch back to my old form.
No, Mythos, not that. I've been watching all this time, unable to move, unable to do anything. I watched all those foolish things you've done. Have you forgotten everything? We stopped the ancient war because we dreamt of a world where humans, elves, and those in between could live in harmony.
What are you saying? This after all the trouble I went to prepare a new body for you? But I see. You don't like that one, do you?
Mythos, please, listen to me. What you have done is wrong. It is not what we strived for.
Wrong? Are you rejecting me?
No, I want you to remember. Please stop this and become your old self again.
Martel? Even you reject me? No. Martel would never say something like that.
Yeah, in case it wasn't clear, Mythos is just gone.
I won't allow that. Do you hear me?
You okay, Lloyd?
What are you doing? I thought you wanted me to set you free of your fate as a chosen.
know what? I changed my mind. That won't matter after we beat the snot out of you anyway.
Zelos, I knew you'd come back to us.
Sorry about all that. It was the only way I could get my hands on this. Here. Refine that with dwarven arts, and it'll let even a human use the Eternal Sword.
Are you saying you did all that just to get this?
Yeah, seizure orb.
That's right. This stupid Chosen released us from those traps back there.
But it is true that I deceived you. I've held you guys back for a long time. I figured I'd at least have to do something like that to make up for it.
If you want to make it up to us, hurry up and fight.
You got it.
Damn you! Give me back my sister!
Goodbye, Mythos. This is my final wish. Please, return this twisted world back to its original form.
No! Martel! Don't go!
If things are going to end up like this, perhaps the elves should never have left Darris Carlon. If they hadn't, people like us would never have been born.
So that was it. Martel, he just wanted to leave this filthy world and return to Darris Carlon. Yes, of course. That world is the homeland of all elven blood.
Yeah, it's a laugh. It's supposed to be an insane laugh, but it's a goofy laugh. I mean, those are kind of interchangeable.
Mythos? Yes, dearest sister. Let's forget these filthy creatures and return home together. To Darris Carlon.
Everyone! We have to stop Mythos. Martel is calling to me. Martel wants us to stop him.
Shut up! Martel would never say something like that. You miserable failure.
She did say it. She was crying. She said, please, don't make everyone suffer any longer.
Lloyd, you understand, right? If we lose the Great Seed, we'll betray the Renegade's hope.
And we of Mizuho won't stand it either.
Without it, the giant tree will not germinate.
Without mana, the land will die.
If your goal is the reunification of the world, then...
I know. We're gonna stop Mythos with everything we got. Let's go!
I won't let you interfere.
I will kill you all!
There's a nifty little introduction line that I clipped. It already has Lloyd, but now that we got Colette back, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the gang's all here. Yeah, just lightly ascends a few feet. Oh dear. Some of them need some items, or some arts. Like Presea. Genus? I don't know, I kind of don't want to introduce another squishy spellcaster. But you do make a point. Sure, we can do Genus. It would be a bit of, what would you call it? Finality for him, I suppose? Closure, closure. Well, Team Tefeala, no, Team Silveron, let's go.
Why can you not accept the ideal world that I have envisioned?
How can your world be ideal when you have killed countless innocent people?
Human, don't tell me what's right and wrong.
Field barrier.
That's all?
Oh!
Death Eater!
You jerk. Yes. Mythos Yggdrasil just being, you know, regular boss behavior, and I just come up behind him, you jerk, and batter him with lightning bolts. I don't know, I'm feeling goofy today. Yeah, get him that.
Death Eater!
Ready? Healing circle.
Death Eater! Death Eater!
Like less honor. Remember, I was not. Holy song.
Gonna go ahead and do this for Genus. The man can fire lasers at will, and he names them after himself. No, I probably shouldn't. Stop casting. Colette.
Whirlwind rush.
Oh, how nice. Yes, he defends. He descends so gently. Jesus, he really likes to spam that.
That's all? Perish.
Why just me? You're gonna get him.
Perish.
Go away.
Charge. Thunderblade.
God shows no mercy.
I tried.
Die! Prism Sword!
Oh, that's bad.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You're not getting...
Here, Lloyd.
Death Eater! You okay? Death Eater!
Bring back his soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
Get back up.
Die! Holy Lance! Guardian!
Revitalize.
How about now?
It's ineffective.
I won't
Good
die until I
stuff.
sell.
That was a good finish. Yeah, time stop. It's a signature move of, like, final boss tier enemies. It sucks.
How? I cannot lose.
She was just doing it for flair, honestly. It didn't do any damage to him, but it didn't need to. Just dunk on him.
I'm going home. I'm going home with my sister.
It's over.
Is it? The worlds are still split. The giant tree has not yet germinated. What exactly is it that's over?
Good timing. I wanted to ask you something. What was it that you saw in Mythos? Why did you help him seal Origin?
Mythos was my apprentice and a valuable friend. Isn't that enough?
Do you forgive anything someone does, no matter how horrible? Just because he's your friend?
I don't see a need to explain myself further. If you want to release Origin's seal, you must defeat me.
Kratos, wait!
I'll be waiting for you before the seal.
Lloyd, let's head back first, okay?
By the way, Zelos, where did you learn a method for humans to equip the Eternal Sword? I really think it'd be better if I didn't say. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a strange thing to say. Go to Heimdall, everything should become clear there. Alright. Martel's memories. Martel was an amazing person. What are you talking about? When her conscience entered me, I could see into her heart, too. Excuse me. Hurt and betrayed by so many people, I was filled with sadness. I see. That's right, Martel was a half-elf, too. But despite all that, I could feel how strongly she loved the world, how much that it hurt, so much that it hurt. Even though it wouldn't have been strange if she'd hated the world just like Mythos. I wonder where those feelings come from. Yes, I think she would be willing to sacrifice herself to save the world. The ritual of the Chosen is also a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. It may have been based on the way Martel herself lived. Yeah. It's the reason why Silverant is in the state that it's in, and Tetheala is in the state that it is in. Like it was just said, it's a ritual to find a vessel for Martel. And they put them under the stress of the trial to harden them and strengthen the vessel, essentially. All of this is to put stress and strain on the body. And, well, a body is a body. It becomes a better vessel. It was explained a bit better, I think last stream? Or the stream where we had Colette. Whoa. That's all? It only takes me over here? There's nothing to do over here. Okay, I don't think I can go back there and grab that chest. Colette just so happened to be a perfect vessel, but yeah, from a designer standpoint, yeah, makes sense. Doesn't that look good to look at? The gang's all here. They want us to go back to Heimdall to do whatever, so I guess we'll do that. Lloyd, welcome. Your visitor has already entered the Torrent Forest where Origin sleeps. Thank you. Then we'll see you when you get back. Wait, Professor Genus. Elder, please, let these two into the village. It's only for now. They're my close friends and I want them to be there when I face off against Kratos. Unthinkable. No half-elf may enter our village. That kind of attitude gave rise to Crucius. What did you say? Stop, both of you. The chasm that separates us from the half-elves is deep and dark. Nevertheless, there is reason in what you say. Thus, from now until Origin is released, I would grant these two entrance into the village. Thank you. However, they may not use our facilities, is that clear? That's fine. Gee, thanks. Then let's go where Kratos is. Lloyd, wait, we should relax a little first. You're about to fight your father, remember? I know that. Colette is right, don't be hasty, Lloyd. The fate of the world rests on your battle with Kratos. Let's rest here tonight and you can sort out your feelings. This will be the end of our journey. Alright. What is it? Nothing. Are you feeling uneasy? What? If you don't kill Kratos, Origin will not be released. Even if you somehow manage to avoid fighting, you still have to release Origin. You may release Origin. If you release Origin, Kratos may die. And you're right, back where you started. Yeah, I wanted to talk with him. I wanted to ask him if there was any other way. You must prepare yourself for the possibility that there isn't. Professor, I'm sorry. I always say things so coldly. No, you say the harsh things on purpose. It's for our benefit. Thank you. Lloyd, tonight I'll make up my mind on whether or not I'm going to kill Kratos. Rain actually acknowledged it in his face, and that's beautiful. Hey, do you know how they say he who chases two hares won't catch either? Hares? How do you chase hares? Do you mean chase something and grab them by the hair? You know, Lloyd, sometimes I think you are a true genius. Thanks, Genus. That wasn't a compliment. What I mean is, if you're greedy and try to get everything, you'll fail. Like me. Genus. I wanted to be friends with both you and Mythos. Mythos was the first friend I've ever had that was my race. But in the end, with my own hands, I'm sorry, Genus. He was your friend and I don't want you to apologize for that. Is that Mythos' Crucius crystal? I'm sorry. I picked it up in the Tower of Salvation, but I just couldn't bring myself to destroy it. I took it with me. I thought I'd at least show him the regenerated world. I see. Lloyd, don't do anything you'll regret. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, and village bells. Yes, we know that. Yo, I'm in a really bad mood, just so you know. What are you talking about all of a sudden? I can't just accept the way he acts, you know, Kratos. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. Well, yeah, but... Well, I guess you are his son, but I gotta say, the way he's decided to leave the job of settling things up to you is, like, just really irresponsible. It's like he's trying to run away from the situation. When you start putting down people, even Kratos isn't safe. Lloyd, if you're having trouble finding the answer, just chant my special magic words. Special magic words? Whatever will be, will be. Sitting here, it just doesn't seem real that the world is heading towards destruction. Yeah, the Great Sea doesn't wake up. If the Great Sea doesn't wake up, this world will. What we're doing may be against the laws of nature. What? People choose the path of destruction. What we're trying to do may be nothing more than meaninglessly extending the lifespan of the world. Are you saying it's better if the world is destroyed? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows what is best. That's why you're having difficulty deciding, Presea. There may not be a correct path, so please choose what you really believe for yourself. Thanks, Presea. You look tired. Yeah, they're over here. Really? Crucius was destroyed, but a bigger problem still remains. It's only natural that you are fatigued. But this isn't the end. I didn't expect to fight Kratos in the end. I understand, well, your desire for wanting your father to live. And your desire to untie the worlds as well. Unite the worlds. Yeah, if I don't do anything, the world will wither away and everyone will die. In times like this, you have two options. Choose what you desire, or do what you must do. Hey, are you alright? What? Yeah. Haha, sorry. You're not someone who would answer that with, no. I'm so stupid. Sheena, no, I'm really okay. I just have hesitations. Yeah, of course. Anyone would be confused. This is just so sudden. This thing with Kratos is just so sudden. But there's no time for it. I have to decide. I can't waver back and forth, wanting to save both, like the way I was with Colette. A father and a son battling to the death. It's horrible. Sheena, you don't have to make yourself feel bad about it. Thank you. I'll think long and hard about it. I'll find an answer that won't make you feel that way again. I'm sorry I couldn't cheer you up. No, don't worry about it. Thanks. See, I like how everyone is there for each other, honestly. And Colette is just here for if you want to turn in for the night. Are you ready to go to bed? Yeah. Then have a good night. I think this is another scene where high relationship character comes in. Yeah.
What is it?
Are you still up?
I couldn't really get to sleep.
The stars are so pretty. Do you want to come see them with me?
Okay then, just for a little while.
Wow. It feels like they might come falling down at any moment.
Yeah.
You know, it still feels strange. The fact that I'm still here, talking with you.
How come?
My grandmother told me that I could never return to the village once I left on the journey to regenerate the world. So, when I talked with you the night before leaving Asalia, I thought it would be the very last time. But I'm still here, right beside you.
And that's the way it'll be. Crucius is gone. And tomorrow, when I win against Kratos and have him remove the seal, the worlds will be reunited. You don't have to worry anymore.
So, you're going to fight Kratos?
I have to.
But he's your father.
It's because he's my dad that I have to fight.
Why?
He wants to settle things. He wants to settle the score with his own past. That's what it feels like to me.
Maybe you're right. After all, he saved us.
Yeah, and I also want to settle things myself.
What do you mean?
I've spent this whole time expecting you to do everything. I just took it for granted that you're the only one who could regenerate the world. I never questioned that.
You didn't know. It's not your fault. And besides, you saved me. Just like you promised you would.
But because of that, a lot of people lost their lives. I have to shoulder their sacrifices. For their sake and mine, I have to defeat the Kratos of the past.
I understand.
When this is all over, I hope the world becomes a place where everyone can live together.
When this journey ends and the world really becomes like that, what are you going to do? Will you return to Asalia?
I don't think I'm going back there again. I plan to go on a journey to collect all of these.
X-Spheres?
Unless they're all retrieved, there will be more victims like you and Presea. So I want to gather all of them before that happens. That's my way of showing gratitude to these guys for using their powers to fight.
Do you mind if I come along with you? I want to continue to be by your side, just like I've been up until now.
All right, we'll go together. Let's go explore the new world together.
Okay.
And if you had anyone else who had like a high relationship value, Lloyd would pretty much have that conversation with them. fucking right. God, that... Ooh. There's a whole video essay on that. I plan to literally, like, play it after I beat this game. Because I do not want to touch that game. It did so much wrong, and for what? Are you going to the Torrent Forest? Yeah. Kratos traveled the world in search of the legendary ore, Ionis. He came here too, of course. Do you know why? In order to allow a human to wield the Eternal Sword, right? So that you can wield it, but in the end, Ionis could not be found in this world. It had to be taken from Darius Karlon. So that's why he sent Zelos to get it. Even if you cannot avoid battle, do not forget, Kratos was your 9th companion. I won't. Torrent Forest lies this way. Speak to the Watchman. Kratos should be in the deepest region of the forest. Be careful. Forest of Elves. So this is the Forest of Elves. You used to live in Heimdall long ago, didn't you, Professor? Yes, but I hardly remember it at all. It's a strange feeling, both nostalgic and unfamiliar at the same time. I hope the day comes when anyone can just visit this forest normally. I hope there'll be a world like that someday. As long as Genus is alive. Elves are long-lived, aren't they? Yeah, so it seems. They can live for about 1,000 years. It's hard to even imagine that. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll probably live that long, too. So half-elves are long-lived as well? Even after we die, you'll have to keep on living. Yeah, we shall live on as well. Our individual lifespans are 80 at best. It's not what I mean. As long as Genus and Rain are alive, we too shall continue to live on in their hearts. Yeah, I'll never forget you all. Yeah, that's a very grim way of looking at it. And I believe recent anime, Frieren, addresses that. Recognition. You'll be fighting Kratos soon. Yeah. Say, Colette, have I gotten stronger? You're really strong, Lloyd. Even stronger than Kratos? Ah, well. I've fought him several times, but he was always holding back. If he holds back this time, I won't forgive him. Lloyd, I have to beat him for real. Is that because you want your father to recognize you? What? I'm sure Kratos will understand your feelings, don't worry, you'll be fine.
We must be merciless. Field barrier.
Oh, and Elron. Also, what is the status effect I have? I think items are less effective on me now? It's interesting how popular Destiny and Symphonia were. They both got sequels, and surprised Vesperia hasn't yet with how popular it was. Yeah. Destiny got a sequel, Symphonia got a sequel, and then plummeted. Vesperia certainly deserves a sequel, with how they gave it its definitive edition, and since they renewed the license on Tales of the Abyss, we're likely to see a remake of that. I want this game to have a remake, not a port, a remake. But that'll probably take some time. Crystal Dagger. Okay, I think that's the mechanic of this puzzle, quote unquote.
Be careful, everyone. Ready? Field barrier. Away.
Get 'em! Spread!
Ready? Acuteness.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Also, what do you mean not again with the Alaranes? Angel Tear. That's nice, but it's not exactly what I need. I have the Kusanagi blades. So, yeah. They weren't Alarons, they're recolors of the Alarons. Or Alarane.
More of them.
Potato.
Are you okay? Pretty good, right?
Oh, hello.
Look at this big
Oh
guy.
god.
Bother me.
Ready? Field barrier. Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Nope, I have just the thing to deal with this.
Stardust. Raging mist. Stardust. 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 Stardust.
Ready?
Stardust.
I was just warming up.
There we go. Oh, it's good for money. Why does it always preset to someone else cooking?
Let's get this over with. Stardust.
Field barrier.
Okay.
Acuteness.
Okay, good stuff. Warlock card. I think that is Regina's. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this. That's apparently a carnivorous plant. Literally, that is the enemy name.
Let's get started. Time to fly. Ready? Get some. Get up. Time to fly. Airball.
Ready? My cuteness.
Ice tornado. Come get some. Air thrust.
I was just warming up.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. And we're here.
So, you've come.
Is there no other way?
Are you still thinking like that? You'll die if you fight me with any doubt left in your heart. If you want the pact with Origin, then you must defeat me.
So, that's your way. Everyone, leave this to me.
You're going to fight alone?
Lloyd won't lose. Lloyd bears the weight of all the lives that you and Crucius sacrificed.
Get ready!
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
Double Demon Fang!
Okay, cool.
Take this! Air Thrust! Lightning Blade! Fierce Demon Fang! Brave!
round start at me when I didn't even know the round was starting, you piece of crap.
Take this! Take this! Air thrust! Fierce Demon Fang! Take this! Air thrust!
No way!
Lightning Blade!
Sword Rain!
Lightning Blade!
Pretty good.
Fierce Demon Fang!
There.
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon
No
Fang!
way! Demon
Double
Fang!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Fierce Demon Super
There.
Lightning Blade!
Sword Rain! Fierce Demon Fang!
Super Lightning Blade! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon
No way!
Fang!
Demon Fang!
Double Demon Fang!
Demon Fang! Tempest!
Lightning Blade! Brave! Take this! Air thrust! Brave! Double Demon Fang!
No way!
Take this! Air thrust!
No way!
Fierce Demon Fang!
Sword Rain! Fierce Demon Fang!
Brave!
There!
Take this! Air thrust!
Sword Rain! Fierce Demon Fang! It's over.
Eat it.
You've grown strong.
Thanks to you.
Oh, it can be a little challenging. It's pretty much just a case of don't get ahead of yourself and don't underestimate him. 'Cause, yeah, I was kind of eating it for a bit.
Aren't you going to finish me?
I've defeated Kratos the Angel, the one who betrayed us. And I forgive Kratos, the hero of the ancient war, who helped us. That's all.
And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. But you're as soft-hearted as ever.
Hold on. You can't be... Are you going to break the seal?
That is what you desire, is it not?
But then you'll... Kratos!
Don't worry, he's alive. I gave him some of my mana.
Dad! Kratos! Are you really okay?
Looks like I failed to die once more.
You stupid jerk! You can die anytime! But when you die, that's the end!
You want him to live in eternal damnation?
Who said anything like that? What will you accomplish by dying? Nothing! There is no meaning in dying!
You're right. To think I had to have my son teach me such an obvious lesson.
Kratos!
Kratos will be fine. Form the pact with Origin.
You who lack the right. I have lost faith in all things. Have you come here to disappoint me as well?
Origin, are you bound by a pact to Mythos?
My pact with Mythos was broken the moment I was freed. Never again shall anyone make use of my power.
Yeah, that's Origin for you.
Even if we make a vow,
We need the Eternal Sword.
I want to use the Eternal Sword to reunite the two worlds and revive the giant Carlon tree. Unless we do something, the worlds will never stop vying for mana, and everyone will suffer.
That situation was born from the weakness of creatures who are unable to accept those that are different.
That may be true, but mistakes can be corrected.
Some things cannot be corrected.
Even so, we have to do everything we can.
Exactly. I'm not gonna give up. From the moment they are born, everyone has the right to live. I want to reclaim that. Humans, elves, half-elves, dwarves, and even summoned spirits. Everyone has a right to life.
Origin. For almost an eternity, I thought that the only way to save this world was to cling to Mythos' ideals. Just as you once agreed with Mythos' ideals, I too thought his was the only way. But Lloyd is different. He taught me that in order to change something, you must do it yourself. It is not enough to merely rely on someone else and go along with their ideals.
You who possess the right of summoning, make your vow.
Origin, then...
I will try once more to believe in people. I shall do my duty in order to create a world you speak of. A world in which everyone can live equally.
I, Sheena, have but one vow. To reclaim a world in which everyone can live freely. A world in which no life is sacrificed meaninglessly. That's all.
Then we shall create a pact upon that vow. Now fight!
Here we go.
All right, let's go!
Viral flare!
Demons ready! Fireball! Barrier! No way! Demons fireball!
That hits!
Whirlwind rush!
Ready? Acuteness!
Parabol!
Hits! Tough! Viral flare!
Healing circle! Cyclone!
I did not need that brain, but I thank you nonetheless.
Demonic circle!
Demonic Circle? When did you learn that?
Holy song!
Demonic circle! That hits!
This man slides along the ground. Oh, really? Oh, I never noticed. Dang. And I'm here using his base arts and stuff.
Grant us the breath of life! Revitalize! Ready? Acuteness!
Are you ready? Parabol!
Oh, what the fuck? Y'all handled that battle really well.
Pact Maker Sheena and Lloyd, I place my power in your hands. With that power, transform the Eternal Sword into a blade to save all life. However, the Eternal Sword remains, as by Mythos' pact, unusable by those who lack the blood of elves. You must master the sword by your own power, and forge a new bond with it.
What gemstone do we get? Diamond. Ooh. Origin.
You did it, Lloyd!
There's no time. I'll take your body.
No!
No, it's Mythos. He survived in the Crucius Crystal. Lloyd's body will be taken over unless we do something.
Lloyd!
This is also another high relationship value scenario, where the person you have the highest relationship value with will dive in and do this.
Damn, you interfered! Fine, I'll just take this body.
Colette! Wait! Let her go!
We promised that we'll go on a journey together when the world is reunited.
Let her go!
What do I care? I'm leaving this filthy world behind.
Oh, that can't be good.
The Tower of Salvation is collapsing.
It's Mythos. He sealed off the route to Darius Karlon. Damn! We'll evacuate the elves for now. The entire village will be destroyed unless we do something.
Ugh. You saved me. Thank you so much. Searching for Colette. Damn that bastard Mythos. How dare he take Colette? Calm down, Lloyd. You must first learn to control the Eternal Sword. If you want a chance of rescuing Colette, I know that. Hang in there, Colette. I swear I'll save you. just climb over the debris. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I cannot leave without the others of this village. I will remain in the village until the end. We're evacuating the remaining people, so run now. Can't believe I'm being saved by humans and half-elves. How can you say that at a time like this? Yes, I may have been foolish. We may have been foolish. And trust my villagers to you. It appears that was the last remaining elf in the village. Lloyd, you should get out as well.
What is that?
That is Darius Carlon.
They probably evacuated to Darius Carlon, honestly.
Impossible. How could a planet exist so close?
It is the eternal sword that makes the impossible possible. It was hidden by the protective barrier projected from the Tower of Salvation. But it has always existed there for 4,000 years.
Yes. And now Mythos, with the great seed in hand, is trying to leave this land and take Darius Carlon with him.
Tabitha, you're feeling better?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Darius Carlon is a massive mana. And the Great Seed is the seed of the giant tree, right? If he takes both of them, what's gonna happen to this world?
It will wither and die from mana deprivation.
This is a much bigger problem than reuniting the worlds.
What the hell are you guys talking about? Our friend just got kidnapped. What are we gonna do, Lloyd?
What else? We're going after Mythos.
But the Tower of Salvation was destroyed.
Use the eternal sword. If you really made a pact with Origin, the sword will surely respond to you. With its power over time and space.
But Altessa is not well enough to move. Who's going to craft the Ring of the Pact?
Dad.
Dirk?
Yeah. He's our only hope. We'll go to Silverant.
Wait.
Okay, the villagers haven't come back yet. Alright. Yep. In case it wasn't apparent, we are now in the endgame. Kind of like how Final Fantasy VI has its World of Ruin and World of Normalcy. Yeah, this is a very big sign that we are in the endgame. Because now Darius Carlon is visible, and the skies are now purple. How would you feel in this kind of situation? I feel like I would be freaking out. Separation of Darius Carlon. With Lut's acquisition of Origin, the effectiveness of the Eternal Sword's restraining force on Darius Carlon is weakening. In other words, what you're saying is Darius Carlon is starting to slip away? Damn, we have to hurry. We've got the ability to use the Eternal Sword now. Yep. And it's purple over here, too.
So, you want me to forge the Ring of the Pact? A dwarf who's losing his skills by living on the surface?
There's no one else. The dwarf that has the skills is unable to move.
Dad, please.
I've gathered all of the necessary items.
This is adamantite for polishing. What's this piece of wood?
Is this sacred wood?
This must fuel the fire.
Is that why you were traveling all over Tetheala? To prepare all of this?
I see. So everything is set. I can't very well refuse after you've gone through so much trouble now, can I? And I suppose it won't hurt me to help out my dearest son. After all, I'm his father too. Dwarven vow number 1. Work together for the sake of a peaceful world. All right, let's do it.
With this, I'll be able to use the Eternal Sword, right?
That was fast.
Dad! Kratos! What's wrong?
Lloyd, you've really grown stronger. I never expected you to be able to inflict such a serious wound on my angelic form. Take this, and stop Mythos. I don't think I'll be able to help you anymore.
Okay.
That's a marvelous blade. I doubt you have a sword in your possession to match it.
I kind of do, but for story reasons I'll keep silent.
Really?
Take this with you. It's a present I promised you. Now that you've grown all up, I can entrust you with the greatest sword I ever forged.
Wow. I'll become even stronger with these 2 swords.
And these tend to be Lloyd's iconic swords. These are his signature swords.
Thanks, Dad. And Kratos.
Material blade.
I'm sorry I forced everything upon you.
I have great dads. One made a ring for his son using the lost arts.
Yeah. I believe it's Flamberge and Celsius, but just since Lloyd wields dual blades, he's just wielding both of them as a pair. There's essentially, he got Flamberge from Kratos, and apparently Dirk forged Celsius for him. So, yeah, he gets to wield the two swords from his dad's.
And another risked his life to protect his son in secrecy.
Yeah, you've got great parents.
Yeah. Well, I'm off. Dad. Everyone, let's go.
Let's see. Ooh. See, it would have been nice. Combined a blade of fire and a blade of ice, yeah. Opposites. But yeah, we have the Kusanagi blade, so that kind of puts them to shame, just like the angel tear. I think now we can just go back. Mythos' crime and sadness. I think Mythos may actually be sad. What do you mean? When Mythos possessed me, his memories flowed into me. Betrayed by countless people, he still tried to face forward and believe in people. And in the end, he gave up, the fallen hero, Mythos Yggdrasil. Zelos, listen to me, Lloyd. Don't make a mistake here. If you consider an eye for an eye to be justice, then Mythos has long since carried out sufficient revenge on those who deserved it. The humans who betrayed Mythos died 4,000 years ago. But people haven't changed. That's right, neither have half-elves. Why is that? Because neither side has approached the other. They refuse to make an effort, and that is Mythos' fault. Yeah, that's true. Now listen, what Mythos is doing is just slaughter, and it's not something we can stand by and watch. You know better than to forget that, right? Yeah, I hear you. I won't hesitate anymore. I will destroy Mythos. To put an end to this all. The only thing left here is a dais. It's the Eternal Sword. Lloyd, are we fully prepared? This may be our last battle. Yeah, we're set. Lloyd obtained the title Eternal Swordsman. You who possesses the new right, what do you ask of me? Carry us to dearest Carlon, to where Mythos and our dear friend are. Understood. Here we go, everyone. Dearest Carlon. I like the battle theme here. This is your endgame battle theme music that you're going to start hearing now.
Don't let up!
No.
Field barrier! Force seal! Ready? Healing circle!
Demon Fang!
It looks like it is over.
Let's go all out!
And as you can probably see, these are some pretty endgame looking enemies here too.
Grant us the breath of life! Revitalize! Ready? Field barrier! Ready? Healing circle!
I was just warming up.
Yeah, demons in darkness, and people in robes. And dragon riders.
Let's begin the research. Field barrier!
Alright, go Sheena. Okay, and we looped all the way back. That was good for the goodies, though. We got some X-Gems.
Get ready.
Fierce demon fang! Tempest!
Ready? Field barrier!
I know!
Sword rain!
Beast!
Sword rain! Fierce demon fang!
Acuteness!
Sword rain! Sword rain!
Beast!
Demon fang!
Force seal!
Sword rain! Sword rain!
Oh, over already?
Look at Rain over here. Not even... Her TP is regenerating faster than she can deplete it. It's beautiful. I've mentioned it before, but I just love to see it.
Let's go all out!
Acuteness!
Sword rain!
Seal!
Fierce demon fang! Sword rain!
Punish!
Ready?
Field
barrier!
Sword rain! Fierce demon fang!
Ready? So that's the weakness.
Fierce demon fang!
Ready? Ray!
Try this!
Sword rain! Fierce! All right!
More battles?
Fierce demon!
Ready?
Ready? Acuteness!
Sword rain! Fierce demon fang!
Try this! Silver Seal!
Tiger
Are you okay?
Silver Seal!
demon fang! Fierce demon fang!
Ready? Field barrier!
No way!
Demon fang!
I was just warming up.
I think this sword has greater effect on, like, spirits and undead. Golden Helm, nice.
Another battle.
Try this! Silver Seal!
Acuteness!
Fierce demon fang!
Ready? Silver Seal!
Fierce demon
Ready?
fang!
Field barrier!
Sword rain! Fierce demon fang!
No waves on the way! Healing circle!
Try this!
Demon fang!
Silver Seal!
Demon fang!
go! Demonic circle!
Healing circle! No way! Healing circle!
Just as I expected.
Oh, those are some EXP requirements. Wow.
All right, let's go! Demon Bang!
Futile.
Demon Bang! This!
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Demonic
Things happen.
Ready? Acuteness! That was just warming up.
I mean, we also do have light-based enemies here, I guess. We have the half-elf angels.
Get ready. Do not bother us.
What the?
Oh no, it's a trap! Lloyd, help us!
Forget about us. Find a way to evade this trap.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of Mythos.
I see. So this is the... Lloyd! Get the Darius emblem! With it you can...
This device is not life-threatening. Please, don't worry.
Lloyd, as long as you're all right, we still haven't lost. You must get to the Great Seed.
Guys! Damn! What the hell is going on? What happened to everyone?
Everything is all right. I can feel the presence of your companions. They are somewhere in this city.
All right, let's go find them.
Get away from her!
How dare you, human! You son of Kratos! How dare you give me orders?
Oh, what's going on?
Martel! How could you?
Human, your kind must not be allowed to live. How far are you willing to go to take control of the mana?
I'll never forgive you. You humans are all the same!
What's going on? Mythos! Ewan! Dad!
Lloyd, we're inside Mythos' memory. Don't let it get to you.
Why do you interfere? We both want the same thing. I just wanted to save the world and my sister. To have a world where no one will be persecuted.
Colette! Are you okay?
Lloyd! Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me. I knew you'd come.
We made a promise, didn't we? That we'd go on a journey together.
Yeah.
Looks like the crystal won't come off.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. The feeling of something eating through my mind is gone now. Wait, where's everybody else?
They got caught in a trap, and we all wound up separated.
Oh no! We have to find them!
Yeah, let's go.
Welcome back, Colette. Thanks. What's wrong? Ah, well, I really like it when you say welcome back. Huh? Why? Do you remember when you said it to me when I returned back to my normal self? You mean the time in Fuji Mountains? Yeah, I was so happy. When you tell me welcome back, I really start to feel like I'm really back. I see. I'll say it to you as many times as you like. Okay. That's adorable. This is Volgaia. Nothing is broken, but it feels cold. Let's go, we have to stop Mythos. I hope you're ready for characters' trauma. Freaking materializing.
What the?
Why is the mayor?
Be careful. It's an illusion.
You think I'm an illusion? This is exactly why everyone says half-elves are fools.
Rain, my pitiful child. A tainted child who received only half her elven blood.
Mother?
Half-elves have no place in this world.
That's not true!
It is because you are despicable halflings that I was chased out of Heimdall.
Then why did you give birth to us?
There probably was no choice. That's why you were thrown away after you were born.
Disappear from this world.
Die! There is no meaning for you to live.
Disappear.
Die! Now!
Humans and elves. Neither side wants us.
That's right. No one wants you.
I didn't choose to be born like this, yet... It can't be helped. It's your fault for not being a pureblood.
No, you're wrong.
No, they are not wrong. Half-elves are despised and discriminated against for merely being alive. Our existence is a crime.
No! It's not the half-elves' fault!
But...
People who can't accept those who are different are the ones to blame. It's because of their weak hearts. Hey, you two. I came to get you.
Lloyd.
Now let's go.
It's hopeless, Rain. You'll just be abandoned again. As long as you're a half-elf, the world will continue to hate you.
Lloyd came for us. Even though he could have left us behind and faced Mythos.
You'll just be betrayed again. Because you're a half-elf.
You may be right. But then again, you may be wrong. It wasn't because of my blood that you abandoned me. It was because of the world that hates my blood, and a mother who was too weak to stand up against it. I'm going to stop hating that weakness. My hatred never changed anything. In order to change the world, I must first change myself. I'm glad I was born a half-elf. It was because of it that I met Lloyd and my other dear friends.
Genus, do you feel the same? You happy that you were born a half-elf?
That's ridiculous. There's no world for half-elves.
Because humans hate us, I hate humans.
Genus!
But I like you, Lloyd. And I like everyone we traveled with. Because I think they all like me.
You're an idiot. You're deluding yourself.
I'm the same. Just like those that hate half-elves, I get mad at humans and elves just for being who they are. That's just going to make them hate me more. My heart was weak too.
Is it a sin to be weak-hearted? Not everyone's strong. Not everyone can stand being despised.
Hey, you two.
Lloyd! Thanks for coming.
I'm sorry. I promise to make up for all the trouble we've caused.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? Hey, what's this thing that just came floating down?
They're fragments of the mirror.
Maybe they're symbols of the weakness of our hearts.
You should hang on to it. It's proof that you guys beat that weird mirror.
Okay.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Mirror shard was found. Broken mirror, a reminder not to give in to our doubts and weaknesses. So yeah, you're going to see the trend. This is a very uplifting and happy game, despite all the depressing messages and tones that it gives out. It's still very uplifting. So let's go visit our friends.
Lloyd!
Where the heck is this funky place?
Hang on a sec. Do you hear a strange sound?
A strange sound?
We'll be sucked into the magic circle.
Oh, crap. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow!
What is this thing?
What's that thing down there?
What's the matter? You'll be caught unless you hurry up and run.
such a pathetic sight, Zelos.
What? Why is Kuchinao?
It's gotta be an illusion. There's no way those two would be here.
You're so stupid. You've shut your eyes to reality for so long that you can't even tell what's real anymore.
You grew up in Mizuho, yet you still can't tell if I'm real or an illusion? You really are a failure.
It's so sad. How did someone so unworthy become the Chosen? It's no wonder he betrayed his friends.
Neither of you should have been born. Everyone would have been so much happier had you not been born. You brought misfortune upon the people of Mizuho.
I haven't brought misfortune to...
Can you really say you didn't? You, the coward who trembled before Volt and killed your comrades?
One betrayed his friends and then came back shamelessly, and the other killed the people of her village. A fitting end.
Now, if you think you can run, run! You'll be devoured by the darkness and die.
Damn it, we're gonna be eaten by that monster unless we do something.
You gotta be kidding!
Would you like me to save you, Zelos?
Beg for our forgiveness.
And pledge loyalty to Crucius?
That monster will bestow eternal suffering upon you. If it devours you, you will neither live nor die. You will be trapped in true darkness, tormented in isolation forever.
Forever?
I can save you. Join us and defeat Lloyd. Then it will all be over.
Lord Mythos has agreed to let the people of Mizuho live.
And he'll remove the title and duties of the Chosen from you and transfer everything to me.
Celeste will gain the power of the Chosen.
Yes! What I've wanted more than anything else. The power of the Chosen. You'll let me have it, won't you? Just imagine. Your life will finally have meaning and value.
All you have to do is pledge your allegiance to me. As soon as you do that, you will be saved from the Shadow's grasp.
The people of Mizuho!
Celeste will become the Chosen.
Listen to me, both of you. I've come for you guys. I'm right down below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The only thing down there is that monster.
Lloyd! Don't tell me you were eaten by that monster!
That Lloyd is the real illusion. The monster is mimicking his voice to lure you.
I'm not an illusion. Do you think it's better for the people of Mizuho to become part of the Age of Lifeless Beings? Do you think it's okay for Celes to become the next Chosen who could be sacrificed at any time?
But...
Both of you have to decide for yourselves, but I have faith in you. I know you won't run away, even if what we're trying to do is difficult. Don't forget, your lives have value just by being alive and being there.
Just by being alive, my life has value?
A traitor like me has value?
Of course not. No life has any value just by being alive.
Shut up. There's a significance in being born. But if that's not good enough for you, I'll give them another value. They're both valuable because they're my friends.
That's a pretty pathetic value, but I suppose it'll do.
You reject my offer?
You know what I wish for, yet you still interfere?
Sorry, but I got no choice. The guy who decided my value believes in me and tells me not to run away. I trust you, Lloyd. I, the sort of valuable Zelos, am headed your way.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Are you running away again?
I'll raise the entire village of Mizuho.
I am not running. The people of Mizuho are waiting for us to reunite the worlds. Betraying that trust would truly be running away. Damnation or salvation? Guess there's only one way to find out.
come back, you two.
It's not like I can really run away from the fact that I was born.
Exactly. Especially since we now have our newfound pathetic value and all. I'm gonna try and face my challenges head on.
Yeah, running won't solve anything.
What possible value does one burden to exist with cursed blood have? Sometimes running's the only way to save yourself. Humans are so arrogant.
What is that?
A spider figurine.
But it's broken in half. It's kind of creepy.
Maybe it's an admonition to not run away.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
Maybe it is. I'm gonna hang on to it as a reminder.
Spider figurine was found. I feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Will you run, or shall I call it a brave retreat? The price is high.
It's them.
I'll save you guys.
I thought I just saw Lloyd.
Yes, he disappeared. What could...
A trap?
Even if it is, remaining here indefinitely...
Would not be particularly meaningful. Let us search for Lloyd.
I'm so glad you two are safe. Alicia,
Impossible.
please wait. I'll take you to Lloyd.
It's an illusion. Alicia is dead.
Yes. She was murdered.
Yes.
Then what am I, Presea? Even though I'm right here, breathing. My very own sister insists that I'm dead. It's true that I was murdered by Regal. But here I am, alive in front of you. Isn't that enough?
It's only an illusion. Be gone! Presea!
We don't know for certain it's an illusion. Presea, you believe me, don't you? Thank you.
You...
Stop. If you don't stop. Regal, I can't believe you tried to kill me. I can't believe it.
Silence, Phantom! Presea, move!
If you want to kill Alicia, you must face me first. Prepare yourself.
Stop it! Both of you!
Lloyd's voice. Is this an illusion as well?
But there's blood. I feel an evil presence from that blood. Be careful, Presea.
What's going on? What is real?
It doesn't matter. Just settle down. Why are you fighting each other? You're supposed to be friends.
Lloyd.
You... aren't an illusion?
Why did you stop attacking? You hate the one who murdered me, don't you? But... And Regal, why won't you just let yourself be killed? You've always felt guilty about killing me. Here's your chance to end it all.
Yes, it's for the best. If you are killed, you will no longer feel guilt. If you kill him, you will have your revenge. Crimes must be punished.
Both of you! Get a hold of yourselves! Don't confuse who you should be fighting! Dying won't settle anything. Killing won't solve anything.
That is merely logic. People are not moved by logic. If the one you love is killed, you hate the murderer. And murderers must be punished.
But if you keep killing people like that, it'll only spawn new hate and new revenge. Besides, you're just running away if you die. You'll forget the murder and the pain of that crime.
Spawn new hate.
Running away from my crime.
What about my feelings? You murdered me.
It is true that Alicia died, but I know she doesn't want things to end like this. What you're both doing is selfish.
You're the real Lloyd.
And that Alicia is a fake. Alicia wouldn't say things like that.
Are you going to kill me?
Stop deceiving my friends. I came to get you guys.
I'm sorry. I lost the will to atone for my crimes by taking comfort in the feeling of being punished. Death is not punishment. Punishment is living with one's crime and working to atone for it.
I closed off my heart and turned away from people who were trying to atone for their crimes because it was easier to hate than to forgive.
There are so many things you can do before you die. And I don't think everything has to be forgiven. But no matter how painful things may be, you just can't dwell on the past.
Yes.
I will stop allowing myself to be trapped in the past.
One cannot seek a new world while dragging the past along.
And thus you forget the past. The countless lives that were lost. And the pain of those that suffered. Crimes must be met with punishment.
What's that?
A knife.
There are nicks all over the blade.
Maybe it's a symbol of your past.
Let us think of it that way.
Yes, so that we may never fight amongst ourselves again.
Chipped dagger was found. Let's take a look at those. Chipped dagger. A dagger with a chipped blade, a symbol of the past. Spider figurine. A figurine broken in half. Cautions us against running away from our problems. Doesn't look broken in half. And the mirror shard, reminder not to give in to our doubts and weaknesses. Yeah, these are the morals, essentially. And I think we have our full party back now. Yes. All life bears sin when it is born. Will you face your sin? All will be judged someday. That is the nature of sin. Will you face your sin? Then sinners be judged.
Not much of a specimen.
The judged. I'll be the one doing the judging.
Pretty good. Okay.
Raging mist. Are you okay? First aid.
The words out of her mouth sound so wild. Yeah, that was clearly not Alicia.
No, dear, I was referring to the species.
Poochie. The judge you call Poochie. Light fell into darkness along with sin. You bear your sin and are the new light. The power of darkness is now ended. And there are 3 of these. All of them with names of symbolism. Pitiful Mythos. Mythos is a pitiful person. Why do you say that all of a sudden? Even though he led all of those half-elves, he no longer has any friends left that he actually trusted. Yeah, I think loneliness can corrupt one's decisions, leading to arbitrary judgment and tyranny, leading to further loneliness. Let's make sure we value our friends. Yes. I feed off the fear and selfishness that lives in the hearts of men. Will you offer your selfishness to me? Fall into dark, pleasant sleep inside of me.
You're gonna regret this.
The fugitive. Ow. Light fled into darkness, and you are now the new light. The coward who fled into darkness has lost his power. Oh, by the way, what does Celis sound like? You figured out who she sounds like? You're right. Oh god, yeah, it's Nurgle. Here's the last one. The Judge, the Fugitive, and what is this one? I reflect the bitterness that lies in the depths of your hearts. Will you face your darkness? Then be devoured by darkness.
You're gonna regret
The neglected. Good stuff, Genus. You have conquered your darkness. You have changed from shadow to light. That which was light will lose its power. I think from those 3 battles we received the attack, defense, and magic ring. Yes. And with that, the gang's all here.
What is this?
This is the Darius emblem.
Darius emblem?
It's a seal that blocks the path to Mythos' castle. Although I didn't know where it was.
Then with this...
The trap should be deactivated. Let's keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Darius emblem was found. An emblem with an intricate gold design. Its use is unknown. Mystic symbol. Reduces casting time. What does she have? Fairy ring. Yeah, you can have this. Darius emblem. That was quite a trap back there. The Darius emblem? It stimulated the negative emotions that reside in everyone's hearts. Yes. Even knowing that what we saw before us was fake, we still couldn't stop ourselves from being affected by it. But we all managed to win against it, thanks to Lloyd. Lloyd wasn't pulled in by the illusions the Darius emblem creates. The Eternal Sword must have amazing power. It's truly fascinating. I don't think it was that at all. I think it was because Lloyd himself was strong. Yes, you're right. Aha. So yes, this is the very last dungeon. If you, like... Well, yeah, it's the last dungeon. And this is the point where I said, like, you need to cross a certain threshold and set foot in the final dungeon, and then turn right back around, because that's when all the other stuff, opens up. This is what I meant. And here's a boss that just gets in your way. Because, like, essentially, by defeating this boss, it will open the door behind him and allow us to fight the final boss. But if you just defeat the Dark Dragon, you can just turn around and go complete a bunch of side quests, as well as additional content that specifically opens up at this time of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I am the gatekeeper. You who would open the gate, stand forth and destroy me.
Holy cow!
Holy cow, that's all you have to say. Dark Dragon. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I should have prepared a little better. But on the bright side, this is the last time we'll have situations where people are taken out of our party.
Cool off! Ice tornado!
Bruh.
Ready? Field barrier! Sword blade beast! Stardust! Stardust! Get him! Gravity well! Help is on the way! Stardust! Heavy!
I hope you learned your lesson.
Dragon Mail. Vinheim Key. Well, I'm putting that on Lloyd first and foremost. Okay, so I guess it's not for him. A mail made of hardened dragon scales that are protected by a magical spell. Fire defense. I wish. Okay, there might be a bit more that I'll have to do, actually. Can I open this door? Okay, I can. And yeah, the final boss is just through there. But there's stuff to do in this dungeon. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save that for next time. Well, okay, I say next time, but there's a buttload of stuff that has just opened up. So, maybe next stream? Because next stream I'll likely be meandering about, dealing with other things. Oh, you. Yeah, we'll find out. But thanks for sticking around. See you guys soon. And good night.